everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name is Mike and this is the Knightcrawler tunnel attack, set number 76086 from Justice League line. We've built this guy on a live stream, so you can check some links below if you wanna see the recording. But for now we're gonna do a review after a short time lapse. The completed set looks interesting. The Knightcrawler is one of the most interesting vehicles in Batman's armory. Looks very weird. It's a walking or driving vehicle, but unfortunately the walking function is not very well done in this set. I'm gonna show you in a few more seconds. The set also comes with 4 minifigs. We have Flash and Batman. Those are really cool ones. And also we get 2 parademons. The only difference between them is their wings, as I will show you in a second as well. We also get the second mother box in this set. The first one was visible in the Airlift Attack set from Justice League. And first let's check out what this whole Knightcrawler concept is all about. Right now you can see that the Knightcrawler is in a driving mode. That's because his legs are moved flat and every one of the legs has 2 wheels on it. So when you align them in a proper way, that means you can drive the vehicle in a very easy way. So yeah, that just goes like a tank. It doesn't really turn too much because the friction between the wheels is just too much for it to turn properly even on a flat surface. And once you're done with driving, you can move every single leg in that way. So just raise it up like that and you can get those legs higher up and get the hull moving, and then you have yourself somewhat of a spider looking vehicle. But the thing here is that it doesn't really walk. The legs only move in a way that you can change the angle of those wheel pieces, and they don't move anywhere near this point or to the sides, so you cannot really spread them for this more spider look, like for example in Nia's Strider. I think that's from the Ninjago movie, of course, and I think that's kind of a disappointment because I was expecting this to be more of a spider vehicle to maybe walk around and just get some cool poses as the Batman does probably in the movie. But all you can do is just change the angle on those guys, make it higher and lower, so it can like imitate walking. You can see like if I make this one slightly bent like that, if I make this one slightly like bent like that, and if I make this one slightly like that, then you can probably imitate it to some point. But otherwise this vehicle doesn't really work as a walking one. You can pose it in pretty much one single or maybe 2 or 3 single ways to make it look good, but you would probably stick to the driving function for the playability, and that's a disappointing thing I have to say, and I was expecting a bit more from this set in that department. The armament is another thing I don't really like, to be honest. Well, it has those 2 6-shooters, that's a lot of firepower, but the thing here is that those guys are not on turret mode or any sort of tilting cannon function. You cannot really move those pieces up or down, they're just one single technique bracket that makes up for this connection, so you cannot really change the angle in which you fire. You can change the angle only by making this vehicle maybe go lower in legs, so that way you can probably make it into more like a artillery mode. But I would expect this to be maybe more playable than this. This is another disappointment. I'm not sure why those are just sitting in there without any movement function. You can shoot them pretty nice, that's a very rapid fire fashion, but otherwise I would expect much more from this section and from the armament of this overall a cool concept of a vehicle. The thing I like here is the cockpit canopy. This is this transparent red shield piece or the wingtip piece that we have seen, for example, in the Manta Ray bomber, and it opens up a very flat looking interior of the vehicle. There is nothing much, not much inside, to be honest, only 2 stickers for the side consoles and 1 single bar that is representing some controls for the vehicle. Not much here, but that's just enough space to put Bruce Wayne inside, aka Batman. There is no stud, so he resides there freely, and I think that's enough space to keep him up even with his armament like Batarang in his hands and his cape not getting too much of a squish there. Interesting thing to notice is that the belly has those dome pieces that make it pretty much flat. So maybe the designers were thinking that the vehicle can actually slide on its belly once you get all the legs so far up that it is lying just flat on the vehicle's belly. Maybe that's the concept. Instead of walking, you can just have this thing like slide on the surface, because those pieces in the bottom actually do allow that. Maybe that's the concept, but if it is, I don't really like it. I would prefer to just have more movement points for the legs to make better poses and maybe even some walking function. The minifigs are kind of saving this set. We get excellent version of Flash, that's the new Justice League Flash, and there is also a new Batman version. The parademons you see were seen in the Airlift Attack set, at least one of them. The other one is the same guy but has different wings. Let's check out the Batman first. This guy comes in his Justice League form. That means we have the torso with some small silver dots all over the place. The print for the exact torso is actually the same than one of the guys we've seen in Dawn of Justice sets, as you can see, but the color is slightly darker and the dots are still visible, and the legs are unique for the new Justice League Batman with continuing this silver dot pattern. That's a very nice addition and very good looking torso and legs overall. And his face has 2 face expressions, and the head itself is unique in a way that you get those printed dots for his facial, somewhat unshaved hair. That's a new way of showing Batman's face, and I think it's pretty cool. He comes with a batarang and a grappling hook. The cape for him is this new cloth piece, so that is a very nice in-touch piece to have for Batman. Overall, a great fig, a great new addition to the Batman collection. Flash is by far the best minifigure in this set, if not one of the best minifigs in all DC character line. And that's an excellent print for his Justice League movie outfit. A lot of detailing here, those lines with his Flash logo, some dark red and the classic red go along very well. He comes with this power shot function. That's a new function added in Lego in this year, so you can just press this button and he pretty much shoots the projectile. A nice minifig. His face expressions are also quite cool. The head has the flesh color printed on to dark red head, so that is a great addition, and also his helmet is something to be really happy about. I like the shaping and the golden details on the sides. I think it's a great minifig to have, and saves a lot of disappointment that this set otherwise may have. We also get 2 parademons, and each one of them is a high quality minifig. Those are exact same prints for both of them, and we also had one of these guys in the Batman Airlift Attack set from Justice League as well. The only difference between them is the wings. The one of the shorter ones was visible in the mentioned set, and the new long wings are new to this set. Great minifigs, excellent color in that dark green and light green, and the printing all over the place is just very detailed. That looks really cool. They both come with stud guns and just single face expressions with a print on the back of their heads. Cool minifigs, but probably gonna be quite popular because of how often they appear. We also get this BrickVault cube for the mother box. That is a dark gray color. We had the dark red in previous Airlift Attack set, and we get this special print for the tile for the mother box. There's a third one that's gonna be showing up in another Justice League set, but this one provides us with the dark gray one. Overall, I think this set is kind of hard to review because, well, we have a cool looking vehicle with lack of functions, to be perfectly honest with you. And the minifigs department is really heavy on this one. Flash and Batman are both great. We get two very good parademons, maybe not unique, but quite good looking, and there is the mother box that has a special tile to it. But all the disappointments with the vehicle, that it doesn't really move, the legs don't really work to the sides, and there is a lack of play functions because, for example, the armament is not articulating to actually aim properly. Well, I think that is somewhat missing the idea here. Good looks do not really save the lack of playability with this one, and I'll have to concur that for $50, which is this set price, average price for now, can be spent elsewhere. But at the same time, you can say that if you want a very good Flash minifig and a new Batman to this collection, this one is pretty much a must. So hard to judge here. I'm just gonna leave it to you guys. Alright, and that will be it for this review. The Knightcrawler, I'm not sure about this set, to be honest with you. The vehicle looks nice but is lacking some features, but the minifigs are really awesome. Up to you guys if you want to pick up this set. I can honestly recommend the Flash minifig in this one. If you enjoyed this review, please leave a like and subscribe. Really enjoy your support every time you see our videos. Thanks again for watching. My name is Mike, and I'll see you again on BrickVault.